Good morning, students. Once more, I welcome you all in the class of English. Myself Kamal Nath, and I am going to teach you English in this period. Last day, I explained you some of the questions from the exercise of chapter 11, The Little Mechanic. And today, I have some more questions from understanding the text. I will explain. Certainly, I hope that you all will understand and you will write and complete the exercise in your notebook. Here, the next question, proceeding in the understanding the text is fourth question. What kind of windmill did Isaac build? Did it actually work? How can you tell? This is the question, fourth question. Up to third question I had already discussed, explained in the last video. Hope you must have completed. And today, rest part of understanding the text, I am going to explain you. And I do hope that you will understand this part also well. What kind of windmill did Isaac build? Did it actually work? How can you tell? This is the question. Of course, Isaac built a small model windmill. Isaac built a small model windmill. It was complete in its parts and machinery. It had little linen sails that whirled around when there was wind. When there was wind, in that case only, here its sails whirled around. And we know that model windmill really worked, because if a wheat was put into the little hopper of the windmill, it would be converted into flour. It was converted into flour, and that's why it is quite indicating that the windmill Isaac built worked well. Second question, that is your first statement from your book. So let us see what is the text that is here taken from story. On the basis of that you have questions. So extract taken from the book is, as a boy, Isaac had discovered the mechanism of a windmill. As a man, he explained to his fellow human beings the complex mechanism of the universe. How did Isaac Newton study the mechanism of the universe? This is the first question based on this statement. How did Isaac Newton study the mechanism of the universe? Isaac studied the mechanism of the universe by reading books on mathematics and natural philosophy. He read the books of mathematics and natural philosophy in his childhood. He also thought deeply about different things. For example, he gazed curiously at stars and wondered about their nature, distance, and power. This was what here in his childhood he used to do. Next question is here. Which discoveries by Isaac Newton does the text mention? Which discoveries by Isaac Newton does the text mention? The text mentions that Isaac was the first to find out the nature of light. He discovered the force of gravitation and then figured out all the laws by which planets are guided through the sky. Here you have another question, and that is also based on some statement. What is the statement? Let us see. That is here, I seem to myself as a child. This is the very important extract in the story, Little Mechanic. I seem to myself as a child playing on the seesaw and picking up here and there a curious shell or a pretty pebble, while the boundless ocean of truth lies undiscovered before me. This is the line quote from the text. On basis of that, you have been given question. In this statement, the sea or the ocean has been compared to truth. What has been represented as a curious shell or a pretty pebble, and why? This is what the question that is asking. So let us see here one by one properly. Here the answer of this question will be, in this statement, the discoveries that Isaac Newton made or the laws and mechanism which he understood have been represented as a curious shell or a pretty pebble. He has compared all his discoveries and achievement as a curious shell or just a pretty pebble. These discoveries have been called curious and pretty because they are wonderful and interesting. His discoveries that he made was really wonderful and interesting. They have been compared to shells and pebbles because although they were very important in themselves, they were very small compared to the vast ocean of truth, the many things which Isaac had not been able to understand. Next question B is here. Why do you think Isaac saw himself as a child in this image? Why do you think Isaac saw himself as a child in this image? Isaac saw himself as a child in this image because he felt as a small, curious, wondering and excited, and as inexperienced as a child compared to the vast ocean of truth that guides our universe. And he was not able to discover, he was not able to understand all the things. So he is comparing his own knowledge as a little pebble. Okay. And so very humbly accepts here, admits, this shows his humbleness, greatness, that what he discovered, he tells that in the vast ocean, his findings, his discoveries were so small, so minor. Let's proceed here to some more questions that is here in the exercise. That is here C, question number C. What does the question C asks? What feelings does this statement express? What feelings does this statement express? This is the statement by Sir Isaac Newton. So the statement that he has said here, the question asks you, what does this statement tell about him? Very clear. This statement expresses, wonder at the working of world, the many laws and truths that still lie undiscovered about that. It expresses curiosity to know these truths. It also expresses humbleness. It shows that Isaac Newton, far from feeling of proud of his achievements, was wise enough to realize that there were still many things to be understood and discovered, and thus felt humble and small instead of feeling proud and important. What he discovered, he did not boast of himself, he did not really feel proud that he discovered a lot of things and great things, but he accepted that whatever he discovered was so small in comparison to the vast knowledge like the ocean, and that is still here to be discovered, to be understood. So these were some of the questions, and no doubt proceeding to the here next, that is here match the sentence in A with what they tell us in B. Here is that you have been given two columns in the book only, column A and B. On page 117, I am sure that you can very well understood this one here, this part. Here, first one is here, that is, little did she know that he was destined to explain many matters which had been a mystery since the beginning of time. This first one of under column A will be matched with the D. Even Isaac's mother could not have imagined how important a scientist he would go on to become. So like this, you have to match A and B. Second one statement will be matched with A. Second one will be matched with A. And this is the exercise B of understanding the text. Third statement is here, and his old grandmother was never weary of talking about her grandson. This is what here will be matched with E. Isaac's grandmother was very proud of her grandson. And like that will be fourth matched with C. And fifth one will be with B. Okay, whatever is that. So like that here you have here change the questions to passive voice in grammar and usage. In grammar and usage you have been given some questions here, 8 questions to change the sentence from active to passive. And I am sure that you all will do this, and I will discuss some of them in the class. I will explain you how just to change the active to passive. And so is here in B exercise to form questions. And words in use you have been given here. That is here words that is used in your text to match with their meaning under column B. Again you have been given here just table in words in use. That is permanent and regular question of your exercise. In every exercise and every chapter you are getting grammar and uses and words in use to improve your vocabulary, to enhance your word power. For that you are given this one here, just an 8. So just you see the word that is curious. Curious will be here, meaning of curious will be here very clear. You can see here what will be there here. Antonyms. Here is antonyms, not the meaning. Opposite in their meaning. Opposite in their meaning you have to find out here. Curious will be no doubt here ordinary. Curious will be ordinary. Inconstant will be unchanging. That will be unchanging. Ungovernable will be uncontrollable, as you know. And you can find the rest of the questions. Internal, okay, outer. Sharp will be intelligent. Famous will be unknown. Like this, just you do rest of the questions here, that some of them I have explained to you, and rest just you do. I'm sure that you must have understood and you'll do them all. So thank you students, thank you very much being with me and learning. Thank you. We will again meet just in the next video with some new topics, with some new here chapter. So thank you very much students.